機動戦士ガンダムアーセナルベースリンクステージゴールデンフェスティバル開催。
Okay everybody, welcome back to another Gundam Arsenal Base guide. Today we're going to do something a bit different. We're not going to do a usual guide, we're not going to do a ranked match video. I'm going to explain how to do the limited time promotion events that Gundam Arsenal Base does basically every season now. It's a bit of a complex process, but I think I can explain it well enough for all of my fellow English speaking friends out there, especially for those who are just visiting Japan or those who are just starting to play the game, and this might be their first event and they're not quite sure how to do it. Anyway, let's check out what the event is this time and how to maximize our profits while playing it. So what is the event this time? Well, this event coincides with Golden Week. It is one of Japan's biggest holidays. It is basically a week plus of days off, and everything has a gold theme, more or less. Anyway, the event for Gundam Arsenal Base is also going to be a gold-themed event, meaning all the promotion cards are going to be blonde-haired characters. It's a pretty silly event, but it'll be worth it because the cards themselves are pretty neat and they're all seeming like they're going to be very, very good. Anyway, let's look at the cards and see what we got. So first up, we have Full Frontal. Full Frontal is going to be a red attacker and he's only going to be a cost of 2. But if you look at his stats, they're very, very good. He has 220 HP, 270 short-range attack. His long-range attack is also pretty decent, and his mobility is solid too. The Unicorn Link and the Unicorn team in general isn't super strong because they were from the first season, so they're a little off-kilter a bit. But Full Frontal is looking like a solid choice. Once again, all of the Golden Festival event promotion cards are pretty premium. They're pretty stacked stat-wise. Next up, we're going to have Raul LaCruz. Raul LaCruz was introduced this season currently, and his current pilot card isn't great. He's one of the more overlooked pilot cards. You do see some people using him. The Providence itself, his main Gundam, is a little too heavy cost for a lot of people, but I personally like it because I love the way the Providence Gundam looks. Raul LaCruz is going to be a 2-cost base attacker. That means he is in perfect territory to be a base attacker, and if you look at his stats, they're basically the same as Riccardo Fellini. If you haven't gotten Riccardo Fellini, if you didn't play the game at that time, you haven't been able to track it down in a shop if you're trying to collect it, or you're just kind of hoping for a really good base attacker, Raul LaCruz is looking like the new premium dude to use. And he also stacks well with Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed their link is amazing. It stacks up so well with itself. It's perfect. Next up, we're going to have a lot of our American Gundam fan favorites character, Zex Marquise. He will be returning as a 2-cost base defender. This makes Zex pretty strong, especially because the Wing Gundam team and series is very, very good in Arsenal Base as well. So this makes a perfect addition for any team really, especially if we're going for the Gundam Wing link bonuses. Very good card. He will be probably someone you see quite a lot. Then to round things off for pilots, we're going to actually have Shattuck from Witch from Mercury. Shattuck's his red attack variant that's in the current season isn't considered too great. He's kind of considered kind of a lower tier or mid tier red attacker, but this time around he's going to be a base defender and he's also going to have a cost of 3. That puts him in a pretty good spot. It makes him a really good base attacker, defender for the Witch from Mercury team, because they're a bit all over the place at the moment, but it seems like Shattuck will be a really, really good addition if you're going for the Witch from Mercury link bonus. And we've also got confirmation that Witch from Mercury will be returning in the next season for their second season appearances, I should say. The Aerial Gundam has already been confirmed. The Mark II or Custom 2, whatever it's called, has been confirmed for the next season, so be on the lookout for more Witch from Mercury cards, that's for sure. And to round things off, we of course have to have a mobile suit. And this time around, the mobile suit choice is kind of strange. It is the Noble Gundam. Noble Gundam has a cost of 6, and it's going to be a short-ranged attacker. Its mobility is quite high, and so is its HP. It's looking like the Noble Gundam is going to be quite a solid mobile suit for any team, especially for a melee-focused pilot. It even has some pretty solid long-range stats as well, so even if it doesn't get matched up with a short-range pilot, it should be pretty solid. It is a kind of odd choice in terms of mobile suits, but it also has long blonde mechanical hair, so I guess it does make sense. Kind of, I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for the cards that you'll be able to get in this season, or in this seasonal event. Another thing that's going on before I explain how to do the event, because I'll save that for last because it's a bit complicated, is the extra things that you'll be able to unlock while doing this event. If you play from April 28th all the way to May 15th, which is seeming like it's going to be the exact end date of this current season of Gundam Arsenal Base Linkstage Season 1, you'll be able to get a pilot uniform that is a gold suit. It's quite gaudy. You'll be able to get a, I forget what they're called, the Bridge Maidens, your support narrator. You'll be able to get three different dresses for them as well while doing the event. You also get a banner, and you also get a few titles. So how do you unlock these things? Well, there's actually a mission list that's already come out, and the mission list this time is actually pretty easy to do. You actually do not even need to do ranked battles. That is a really good highlight this time around. So, you don't need to do ranked battles, but you can do any game mode except for the tutorial. The tutorial will not count towards progression for the unlocked items and event outfits. It won't count for that. So what do you have to do exactly? So you can play any battles excluding tutorial. You have to play up to 10 battles. That'll get you the first maximized set of things. You'll unlock things as you go, but the minimum amount of battles is going to be about 20, or about 10 battles, sorry, not 20. And another thing you need to do is you have to destroy a total of 30 mobile suits. These are tiered, these are tiered, so you'll unlock things as you're getting up to that 30 mobile suit destruction count. And you'll need to use mobile suit abilities 30 times in battle, as well as activate your tactical card, your in-game digital tactical card, 20 times in battle. And once you clear all of these missions, you'll unlock the operator outfit, the dresses for the narrators. And that'll be your end goal. So as I said, you'll unlock these as you go along, so it's stuff like play 1 battle, play 3 battles, play 5 battles, up to 10, and then you'll get your XP bonus, you'll get your title if you destroy 10 mobile suits, blah blah blah, so on and so on. And before I forget, another thing that's going on is a double Zeta event where you can unlock the Neo Zeon outfits from, I believe his name was Hashima or something like that, and Haman Khan for your operator. This is also going on at the same time, so you can actually do this in a challenge battle. These challenge battles have certain requirements. Sometimes they say like, defeat this battle within 70 seconds, don't take 75% damage, use a common card, stuff like that. You'll have to look at the in-game requirements yourself. I recommend using Google Translate if you don't know. I'm not sure exactly what it is because I haven't done this event yet, and it's not listed, the requirements aren't listed, but you'll unlock outfits as you do it, as well as some XP buffs as well. So it'll be worth doing, and you'll most likely unlock these at the same time. Or if you do the Double Zeta event, you can also get credit towards the gold event as well. Okay, so let's look at how to get points for these events anyway. So Arsenal Base does point events pretty much every season now, and I think so. Basically, you'll need a registered IC card for Gundam Arsenal Base. If you don't have a registered IC card for Gundam Arsenal Base Play, or to save your ranking data and your player data, then you won't be able to do this event because the game won't have a way to record your data, and it needs to be able to record it so you can get points and credits and redeem them. So be sure you have your IC card registered, be sure you can log into it, and be sure that you can use it to play the game. Anyway, I'm pretty sure if you meet all of those requirements, this next part will apply to you. So how does the campaign work? For every 100 yen, you get 1 point. And remember, Arsenal Base is a 200 yen game per play, so that's 2 points every time you play minimum. You'll play your 2 coins and you'll get your 2 points, and every 10 points, you can redeem those 10 points for a promotion card. Promotion cards are sealed, so you won't be able to know what you're getting until you open it up, just to keep that in mind. There does seem to be like a sequence to it. It seems like if the staff doesn't shuffle it, if you just choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, then you'll get usually 5 different cards. Usually. But there's basically no way to tell if the staff has shuffled it or not, so take that with a grain of salt. Anyway, you'll play the event, and for every, literally every 1,000 yen, you'll be able to get a promotion card. So that's a pretty good deal, more or less. If you haven't, especially if you like me and you haven't finished collecting all the rare cards in the season, and you've kind of taken a break from the game, this is a good chance to get that next batch of collectible cards maybe, or possibly some promotion cards too. So the next thing you're going to do once you start collecting points, and once you kind of you played your budget or however many you want, because remember there's only 5 different cards in this set, so you don't really need to play beyond 5, or you can if you want, it's your money. You're going to go to the Gundam Arsenal Base website, you're going to go to news, and you're going to click on the Golden Festival event news. Once you click on that, you're going to scroll down a little bit, and you're going to look for this yellow circle that I have the arrow pointed to. It says campaign site. You're going to click on that. That is how you get to the web page for the campaign that shows your points and all that good stuff. So once you get here, you're going to need to log into your account, and it'll be the same account that you log into the My page to check your points and whatnot for the Gundam Arsenal Base game. And once you do that, you're going to scroll down a little bit more, and you're going to click on the card redeem button. This is another button I have circled right here. You're going to click on this, and it will take you to the next page. Once again, you'll have to be logged in and all that good stuff, and it will take you to your IC card page. This will tell you how many IC cards you have and which ones are activated. Whichever one you've been using for Gundam Arsenal Base, that's the one you want to look at. You're going to hit this little button that I have circled here with the blue arrow pointed to it called campaign. Once you click on this, it'll take you to the next page and will show you how many points you have on this card. And once again, 1 point for every 100 yen. So, and it updates in live time usually. It might be a little slow sometimes, but just wait for it to update, and then you're going to show this on your phone to the staff of the game center that's going to be hosting this event. Be sure that the arcade is hosting the event. Usually they all should be, but just in case, be sure. And you'll be able to tell they're hosting it because they'll have like the posters up for it, I'm sure. And once you show that, that's basically all I can show on my end, because the next part of the website is only unlocked once the event started. Once the event starts, and it's not started yet, so sorry. You're gonna show that to the staff if you're not good at Japanese, and you're just gonna basically scroll down and you'll be able to choose how many points you want to redeem at one time. Usually what I do is I just say all, and I'm just gonna redeem like 50 points worth and get 5 packs of cards, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anyway, that's basically how it works, and yeah, you'll be able to get hopefully all 5 of these really cool looking Gundam Arsenal Base cards. They all have like really cool gold trim around them, which is unique. But yeah, that's going to be it for this guide. I hope that you found it comprehensive and interesting, and hopefully it's helpful. Please ask me any questions down below. I'm going to try to do this event Friday night. If you have any more questions, leave a message on YouTube. I'll be sure to look at it and send you follow-up information as soon as possible. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Enjoy Gundam Arsenal Base, and I hope to see you out on the card field. I don't know. Good night, good game. Please like, sub, leave a comment if you found this information useful, and I hope to see you again next time. Good night, good game.